like, stay. We're going to say just a couple of words, inshallah, because it is tradition just to give a sohbet, a little bit. Sometimes you don't feel speaking anything, because whatever that we're speaking, if you are not absorbing, if you're not understanding, if you're not digesting, then why are we going to give more and more? But it is an order for me, so I'm going to have to do it. Whatever that he likes, whatever that he says, whatever that he sends. Who is he? Our Sahib, Sahibul Saif, Shaykh al-Kirbisi al-Rabbani. We're asking support from him, support from Sultan al-Awliya to send us something, inshallah Rahman, that is going to give us benefit here and hereafter. Shukr, alhamdulillah. Like this or like that, we've entered now into the 4th day of the Ramadan. The 3 fasting days have passed. Maybe we should sit down and take stock and look. Very easy for so many to say. When I ask them, how's the fasting? Oh, very nice. Why is that? Weather was very nice, so my fasting was good. Allah, Allah. So you're judging your weather, your fasting according to the weather. If it's really hot, you're going to say, oh, it's very difficult. So again, you're fasting according to your nafs. That's all. But you're not looking at how that fasting is putting the nafs under your feet. So how was our fasting, the 3 days that have passed? Are we waking up more? Are we understanding more? Are we running more? Are we falling deeper into a ghaflat? Because this month, Shaitan is locked up. He is in chains. It is only our ego that is wild. You're going to watch. You're going to see how some people's ego, never stubbornness coming out. In normal months, that you're going to see in the month of Ramadan, that stubbornness is coming out. That arrogance is coming out. The disobedience is coming out very unusually. A person is fasting all day. Maybe he's worshipping all night. But you see the heart is turning. The Shaitan has trained our ego very good that time. That he doesn't have to be there. He says, I'm going to go. When I'm gone, you are just going to take over and going to run things the way that I'm doing it. So in this month of Ramadan, 3 days have passed. What has happened to us? Are we coming nearer, becoming better ones? Not just saying, may we become better ones, but are we looking at the days? Are we looking at the nights to say, my ego wants me to go this way, but I say no. I have the power now. I say no. Not eating and drinking only. That you're saying no. That so many, they want to eat and drink. If there is a wall between them and the public, they will eat and they will drink and they will do so many wrong things. But because there's no wall between them and the public and society, they have to follow. Are we getting more energy in this month? 3 days that have passed, that our ego is saying something and we're pulling the ego along and we say, no, you have to listen to me. Are we seeing that our stubbornness that is coming out and we manage to see it not when it's in front of us that we're pulling it down, that we're seeing it from 1 mile away. Stubbornness is coming and we manage to control that. Or the anger, or the disobedience, or the arrogance that is coming. And we say, we know you. We can smell you from 1 mile away. You're coming, I'm not going to give you a chance. Because Allah has honored this month and I'm going to honor. Ego has said, no, look, watch, do this. And you say, no, I don't want to. Are we getting that much more energy to do it? That time you don't need me to ask you. You don't need anyone to ask you. You don't need to read thousands of books. You just have to sit down and be sincere with you and your Lord. And to look in your days. And look to your community. Are they heading to the right direction? That there are so many maybe challenges that are coming, but they're not looking left or right. They're just going straight. It doesn't matter now how much it's going to hurt, who's going to fall. Going straight. So look, understand. Then look at the entire ummah. When we speak about the entire ummah, definitely is going to the wrong direction. Allah knows now how many Muslims in this month of Ramadan, instead of getting the blessings of Ramadan, Ramadan means to scorch or to burn, getting the blessings of Ramadan to burn their sins, they are collecting in this holy month more fire for themselves. Allah only knows now how much wasting is happening in this month. How much people are wasting their food, wasting their money, wasting their time. That's still not understanding what this dunya is and not understanding what this ummah needs. I just saw one commercial. During Ramadan time, they are making commercial about Eid. I said, let me watch this. What is this? Showing a few kids coming in front of their father. It is the morning of the Eid. They never say that it's bid'at, all these Wahhabi shaitans. They never say it's bid'at to give money to your kids in the Eid, because they're doing that. I see. Because it supports their system. Wasting supports their system. Overspending supports their system. Making a show supports their system. Looking at this commercial, father is sitting down, the little kid comes, the father is giving one note of money. Kid says no, he opens a suitcase. Empty. Now the father takes a whole bunch of notes, money, and puts it inside the suitcase. They close. This is what they're teaching us, young and old. This is what Ramadan is, this is what Eid is. It didn't finish there. The little kid, this little, from little to little big, little bigger, 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 okay? So the little kid goes. Second one comes. The father wants to give sense, says no. What is it? I don't ever remember the order, but it says, The father says, okay, writes a check for him. Second one becoming more clever. He doesn't want cash, he wants a check. Third one coming. He says, no check. He pulls out a credit card machine, and the father runs his credit card, giving him. The other one is saying, no, I don't want credit card. He's showing some credit card thing that you type in. He says, the father now makes a bank transfer from his account to the little kid's account. Are we understanding? This is the value that we're teaching our children now. This is what Eid means. This is what Ramadan means. This is direction. So instead of burning away the wrong actions, burning away the ego, this is putting more fire for the fuels for Jahannam. Teaching our children, teaching us. This is what Ramadan is. This is what Eid is supposed to be. To collect more dunya, to be more happy, and to be wasting. Allah. Yeah, this is Akhir Zaman. How are we going to be happy with the state of this world now? Allah is not happy. The Holy Prophet ﷺ is not happy. Awliya Allah, they are not happy. Those who are saying that they are happy, they are liars. The condition of this world, you don't have to be an awliya, you don't have to be a believer to know that the condition of this world right now, we're turning everything that Allah has given into a Jahannam. That we are destroying this world, we're destroying the animals, we're destroying the water, we're destroying the air, we're destroying the plants, we're destroying each other. We're destroying our history, we're destroying everything. In this past 100 years, never before in the thousands of years that has happened, that we've destroyed so much. Where is this? Where is the happiness now? Where is the love that people are teaching now? If it's so filled with love and happiness, why Mahdi alayhi salam is going to come? Mahdi alayhi salam is going to come to join the party, to have more love and happiness, or is he going to come to correct? He's going to come with the sword. He's going to come with a furqan to separate haq from batil. Because now everything is mixed up. Black is white and white is black. Inshallah Rahman, we understand a few things. To understand that this Ramadan is different from other Ramazans. Not to be caught up. Not to be so caught up just with the happiness. But to understand the Ramadan is to make us understand of the sadness that others are also going through. But you can get lost. We can get carried away very easily. Don't let your ego to fool you in this Ramadan. This is a time to catch it and to put it under your feet. May Allah forgive me. May Allah bless you. May Allah raise the station of our Shaykh and our Grand Shaykh higher. May Allah hasten their return. May Allah bring them back to balance this world. May Allah bring Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam soon, inshallah. For the sake of the Holy Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam. Sultan al-Awliya, Sahib al-Saif, al-Fatiha. Allah. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Any question we have, say. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What does it mean to see Shaykh Effendi in your dream a couple of times if you are from another tariqat?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.